How are you guys doing? Just wanted to hop online real quick. We just finished an LLC challenge. Miss Kendra, we just finished an LLC challenge. I believe we had maybe about 18 people in the group. I'm hoping that they're able to incorporate. Actually, Miss Ansley, you were in the challenge. I'm gonna bring you on. Let's see. I think you were in the challenge. Come online. Request to come online, Ansley. I'm using my Android and I don't know how to work this thing. Let's see. Okay, I just sent you a request, Ansley. So we just finished the LLC challenge. It's a 2-day event, and it's 1 hour each day. And I basically give you guys instructions on how to incorporate, and then we go through the business tiers on day 2. And what's up, Shark? So after the 48-hour mark, you should have the information you need in order to incorporate. And the reason we're doing this is because this is how we leave generational wealth. We leave generational wealth by creating businesses and then having business credit established for these businesses. And that way our kids don't have to work harder than, or as hard as we're working right now. So essentially you build the business credit for these businesses, you put it under a trust, and then if you pass, you're able to pass down, or the business credit along with the business will be passed down to your beneficiaries. And essentially you're able to get higher limits for business credit and lower interest rates than you would if you were to apply for funding with your own social security number. And then when you apply for, I give an example, when you apply for credit cards or you use your social security number to apply for cards, once you pass, any credit cards, any personal credit cards that you have end up going with you, like they're done. So you're essentially just able to use your personal cards while you're alive. Okay, I just accepted the request. So business credit is a way to establish generational wealth. And creating a trust is super beneficial because, as an example, you can basically say, or Cass, I am, you were in the challenge too. Request to come on live, Cass, I am. When you establish a trust, you're basically in the trust, you can say what you want done to you in the case that you're on life support, right? So you're taking that burden away from, like in my case, it would be my oldest son. He's not going to tell the doctors to basically pull the plug. I'm taking that burden away from him. So I put on my trust that if I'm on life support after X amount of time or whatever, they are to take me off life support. What I want done to my body, if I have dogs, what I want done to my dogs, or who I want my dogs to be taken care of, or how I want my dogs to be taken care of. I couldn't even leave money to my dogs if I wanted to. So a trust is super beneficial. And then under in the trust, you put all your businesses in there. Uh, and then if anybody wants to take your money or anything that's in that trust, then they would have to take the trust to court. Miss Cass, can you come online so we can talk about, let's see. I'm trying to accept you guys. I'm on my Android and I have no idea. This isn't allowing me to accept you guys. Yay, who did I bring online?
Hey Gigi, this is Sylvester. Can you hear me?
Yes, Sylvester, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. I just got your request from on Instagram, and I saw it, so I joined.
Yes, and actually, this is awesome because Cass, you were in the Facebook group, and then Mr. Sylvester was in the VIP group. So I get to hear both of your both of your guys' opinion. So since I wasn't able to talk to you, Cass, what did you think about the challenge? I haven't talked to you before right now, so I don't know what happened.
It was good. I mean, it was a wealth of knowledge. For what you charge, I'm surprised you don't charge more than that.
I'm trying to help you guys. Listen, when you guys get these millions, you cannot forget about me.
Definitely not.
What was something that stood out that you learned from the challenge?
I think the biggest thing for me, I've set up LLCs before, but I never knew like the correct way. Like there were bits and pieces I was missing because I was doing it like self-taught versus
Mm-hmm.
knowing about like virtual addresses and 1-800 numbers and some of the other stuff that you taught in a class is going to make it a lot easier to get this business credit.
Mm-hmm. Now, what about you, Mr. Sylvester? I'm gonna say something about that, Miss Cassian, because I know you were in the Facebook group, so you guys weren't able to ask any questions. But not I feel like it was more beneficial to be in the VIP group because if you have questions, like I sat with the VIP members for maybe an hour, and I mean it was a total of 2 hours, but I was able to answer their questions, and I think they felt more like they were part of a group, like a family, like family feeling. Where
Mhm.
in the Facebook group, you guys didn't really get to interact with each other, you know?
Right.
Mr. Sylvester?
And Gigi, you hit the nail on the head right there, and that's what I wanted to highlight is that especially for the VIP, it allowed us the opportunity to interact, and make those connections because yes, the information that you put out was awesome, but I would tell you that it's the fact that we were all able to network and talk to each other, and listen to each other's questions because a lot of times folks have questions and you don't really, sometimes folks just don't want to ask the question, but someone else asked the question, and there you go,
Yeah.
you got the answer to a question that you had. And so that's
Hmm.
what I liked about the VIP session is it provided for more interaction, and that 1 hour plus session that you had with us, it was awesome because just the fact that we could ask questions and we can interact with each other, I think that opportunity to network was key, to my experience for the 2 day challenge. And I've learned so much. I can't. I mean, if I had to pick, there's so many different things that I learned. If I had to pick one in particular, it would definitely be the order in which you set up the LLCs because this is my first business, and I've looked and explored on YouTube different ways to set up LLCs, and so I had to have a general idea. But what the VIP and the 2 day challenge did, it brought it all together. Okay, it brought it all together, and you were able to answer our questions in the sessions, and I think that was awesome. And I'm so glad, that I took the extra step and did the VIP to have access, to the networking. That was awesome.
Yeah, I'm happy. I'm so happy for you guys. Now, there's no excuses neither for yourself or for you, Sylvester, or Miss Cassian, or anybody in the challenge. I have the information. You guys need to go create these businesses, incorporate these businesses, and then start building the business credit. Y'all are, if you guys don't do it, I'm gonna call you guys lazy. That's what I'm gonna do.
Most definitely,
Because you
because
guys have
that's
the
all it is. All the
information.
information is there.
That, and then you guys are leaving so much money on the table. So you guys need to incorporate. And then, like I said, when you guys make all these millions, don't forget about us little people here. Just remember us. Yeah, I can't wait to see you guys jump into whatever you guys want to jump into.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, great.
And then, so for anybody who watches this after we end the live, Andy and I are gonna do something together next month. I don't know what it's gonna be. Like, this is how we do business. We start talking about something and then we just plan it out, and it happens as I don't know, like as we start getting closer to the date. So we're doing something similar next month, as a challenge for you guys. See how we can help you guys out. So just to touch on that, Miss Cass, I am like, it's not a lot, because it's more about giving back to you guys. And what we notice is when we do stuff for free, nobody takes it. Like, nobody takes advantage of it. And as it happened, I think we probably offered credit repair to 4 people for free. Out of those 4 people, I believe only 2 or 3 people took advantage of that. Why wouldn't you?
Oh yeah, that's crazy. There's
So
no way.
when Yeah, there's no reason, except I don't know why they don't do it, because I know I would have hopped on it. But I'm happy you guys joined the challenge and went through it, and you guys got the information. Now it's just about taking action.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely have it together before I go to this boot camp.
You're going in September, right?
Yeah.
Did you buy your ticket yet, ma'am?
Yep.
I mean, not the ticket, the reserve the hotel room.
Yeah, I did it a couple weeks ago.
Okay, good.
So,
Good.
so Gigi, I plan on going to the boot camp. I just haven't booked my reservation or my ticket yet, because I'm trying to put it on my credit card so I can use that, that utilization at the
Hmm.
for the month of September. So, because that's a nice chunk of credit on my credit card. So I just wanted to kind of balance that out. So as long as I book it as long as I get in before, a week before, 2 weeks before, that should be okay. Or is there a time limit on the boot camp that I have to get in at the current
No.
price?
Actually, the last day I'm able to add any more plates to the reservation is the 26th of August. I need to speak to Andy about this, but we might order a little bit more plates just to make sure that we cover anybody who's making the reservation or purchasing the ticket later on. I am going to tell you, we're going to end up having a breakout session tomorrow with Andy. So hold off on purchasing your ticket. He has a surprise for you guys.
Oh, awesome. Awesome.
So I'm gonna send the email out. I'm gonna send the email out tonight. And then he's gonna hop on and talk to you guys. So just hold off on buying your ticket.
Okay.
All right.
All
You guys
right.
have any questions? You got me on the live right now, Miss Cassie.
No, I don't have any yet, but I'll catch you on one of these lives.
Okay, like I told the Facebook group, I told somebody on the Facebook group, if you guys have questions, like, I don't get any money from jumping on the lives. Andy doesn't get any money. Like, we do this to try to help you guys out. So set your little alarms on. Miss Keisha, set your little alarms on so whenever we go on the lives, you guys get the alerts, and then you guys can just take advantage of us on there.
Okay.
All right, guys. So you all have a great night. I just wanted to hop on here real quick and have somebody. Hopefully, I knew somebody was gonna jump on the live from the group. I just didn't know who it was gonna be.
Yes. Yes.
And then I'm gonna send that email out to you guys tonight, and we're gonna be on a Zoom, and Andy's gonna he's gonna surprise you guys with something.
All right, awesome, Gigi. It's been great,
All right.
and we'll
All
talk
right,
to you
sounds
guys.
good.
See you on the line.
Bye, guys. You guys have a great night.
All right,
All right,
thanks.
you too. Bye.
Bye. Ms. Whips, it's the next LOC challenge is going to be next month. So I'm doing them each month. I'm doing them once a month every month. I don't have the dates yet. Just trying to work around my schedule. I have a lot of things going on. No, so the breakout session for tomorrow is for everybody. It's not just the not for the VIP, it's for anybody that joined the challenge this month. So whoever joined the challenge, we're gonna send you guys the email later. I'm gonna send it to you later on tonight, or my team lead is. Other than that, I am super tired, so I will talk to you guys soon. Actually, we're gonna jump on the live with Andy tomorrow on Thursday at 8 o'clock, I think. You guys have a great night.